Imagine waking up tomorrow to find gas prices have tripled overnight. Your phone buzzes with emergency alerts you've never seen before. The stock market has crashed by 40% in just 6 hours. This isn't science fiction. This is what could happen if the United States and Iran go to war. The tensions between America and Iran didn't start yesterday, but the consequences of a modern conflict would be unlike anything we've seen before.
Military experts have warned that a conflict between the United States and Iran could cost the global economy $10 trillion. Millions could die in the initial weeks of fighting, and the world as we know it would fundamentally change. The scary part is that we're closer to this nightmare than most people realize. One miscalculation, one wrong move, one trigger-happy commander could set off a chain reaction that no one can stop. The question isn't whether this war could happen. The question is whether we can prevent it before it's too late. Japan and South Korea activate emergency oil reserves, but experts say these will last only 60 days. American casualties begin mounting as Iranian missiles find their targets. Iranian civilian casualties climb into the thousands as airstrikes continue. Intelligence agencies detect unusual activity at Iranian nuclear sites. The question on everyone's mind becomes terrifyingly simple. Does Iran have a nuclear weapon, and will they use it? This scenario, as terrifying as it sounds, is based on actual Pentagon war game simulations. Saudi Arabia closes its airspace, fearing it will be Iran's next target. Proxy conflicts ignite. Hezbollah begins launching rockets from Lebanon into northern Israel. Houthi rebels in Yemen attack commercial shipping in the Red Sea with drone boats. Iraq descends into chaos as pro-Iranian militias battle American troops still stationed there. Global consequences. China and Russia call for an immediate ceasefire but refuse to condemn Iran's actions. Europe faces an energy crisis as Russian gas supplies are disrupted by the chaos. Grocery store shelves start emptying as transportation costs make food delivery impossible. But the economic crisis is just the beginning. Iran launches ballistic missiles at US military bases in Iraq, Qatar, and the UAE. American F-35 stealth fighters begin striking Iranian military installations across the country. Tehran's air defense systems light up the night sky with anti-aircraft fire. Israeli forces, sensing opportunity, launch their own strikes against Iranian nuclear facilities. The first shots are fired at 3 a.m. local time. Within 6 hours, oil prices skyrocket to $200 per barrel. Gas stations across America run dry as panic buying spreads like wildfire. The Dow Jones Industrial Average experiences its worst day in history, dropping 5,000 points before trading is halted. European and Asian markets follow suit, triggering a global financial meltdown. Airlines begin cancelling flights as jet fuel prices become unsustainable. Imagine this scenario. An American surveillance drone is shot down over the Persian Gulf. The president addresses the nation within hours, declaring this an act of war. Within 24 hours, the USS Abraham Lincoln Carrier Strike Group receives orders to enter the Persian Gulf. Iran responds by deploying hundreds of fast attack boats armed with missiles and torpedoes. These are suicide boats designed to overwhelm American ships with sheer numbers. For over 4 decades, these two nations have been locked in a dangerous dance of threats, sanctions, and proxy wars. But now, something has changed. Intelligence reports suggest Iran is closer than ever to developing a nuclear weapon. The Strait of Hormuz, a narrow waterway just 21 miles wide, is the world's most important oil choke point. 20% of the world's oil passes through here every single day, and Iran has threatened to close it.